Alrighty, welcome in NRL picks and preview. Great to have your company once again. Apologies, we missed the show last week. We are busy people, well, he is mostly, but we are back ready to roll for NRL round 9. Jordan is with you alongside the great man.
It's me, King.
Hey, boss.
Geordie, my guy.
You well?
Me on fleek, on point.
Mate,
hey, wait, I've got something for you.
Okay, hit me.
If you are listening on the podcast today, turn that shit off. Put on the YouTube because I am looking snatched, call it.
Yeah, get on the YouTube. Thanks. Yeah, like and subscribe. Follow along.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it. Tell your friends.
All right, back to you, my friend.
I'm kind of sick of this weather. It's rained all week. Thoughts?
I am enjoying it, actually,
Okay, you like
surprisingly.
it? Yeah, right. I guess it's good for you, cozy vibes, mate.
By nature, I am pretty lazy, so I'm actually enjoying the lazy
Really?
weather.
Okay. All right. Let's get into it, mate. Breaking news this week. Jerome Luai, P&G Chiefs. Thoughts?
How good? I reckon that's good for him and good for the Tigers. Nah, he's I don't know.
What's your opinion? Do you care? Do you think it's bad for the Tigers? What do you?
I don't really care. I just think I don't like how they're judging him a lot and criticism. Like in the end, it's work. You're getting paid.
What's his money, isn't it?
And it's his. He's already signed to the Tigers for last year, this year, and next year.
Yeah, it's not 18 months till it happens.
Well, they want to sign him for life, and they'll be like, "You're stuck here forever." No, that's not how people go. That's not how lives are.
It's not how professional sport works.
That's it. And good on him for signing contract over there. No tax laws, I'm pretty sure, on PNG. So
3-year deal, mate. He's making bank.
Yeah, it was a 3-year deal.
Yep.
Wow.
So he can set up his family, because when he's in the compound over there, the expenses will be zero. All the food will be covered, so you're not paying anything.
Just saving, and he's still playing footy, so he's going to love that.
Yeah.
Obviously, you got challenges, but imagine you're in the mines. I got mates in the mines; they do the same thing in PNG and whatnot.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, but they're not playing footy,
Yeah.
and they're not on that kind of money. So,
Yeah.
for me, from a work and money wise, good on you.
Got him. And obviously Alex Johnston as well.
Oh, he's going too.
He's going as well.
Oh, how good! Do you know I have an issue here? I have a big issue.
Okay.
Johnston, when he got the top try scorer, they gave him the number 2 jersey in gold.
Yes.
My recommendation is give him his jersey in 2 gold every day until he stops playing. Because he has the record. He's going to keep getting
You want the gold number 2 forever.
The gold number 2 until he doesn't. And then the next person can wear it after.
I like it.
Because what's the point of him being celebrated after?
Well, I think it was the point they have that one jersey you can frame and, for that one moment. But I see your point. I get it.
He's elite. He's breaking records every single time.
Yep.
So get him the gold jersey.
I like it.
Someone
get him the gold jersey. Speaking of some gold standard footy, we've got some Origin, mate.
Absolutely. Women's footy. It's the first footy we're seeing for the women's. No NRLW. It's NRLW State of Origin.
Let's get stuck into it. It starts tonight. New South Wales versus Queensland. Things you'd love to see. $1.28 the Blues. Queensland, $3.75. The number's 10.5 in Newcastle, Regan.
Here we go. The last time they did meet as well, the Blues lost 14-18 to Queensland.
Newcastle?
A bit of controversy there as well. That hurt me. The game before that, the Blues won 26-6. So you're thinking it was going to be a blowout, and they didn't. Queensland are currently the title holders.
They are. Are they?
Oh, well, they won their last game.
Yeah, Blues won last year, though.
Oh, did they?
The series, yeah.
Don't they only have 2 games?
They had 3 last year, first time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I thought that was this year.
Well,
we're back on.
We are. A couple of storylines. Millie Elliott back, obviously having a child, which is pretty cool.
It's weird saying the name like that, isn't it?
It is a bit.
We know her as Millie Boyle, so now seeing it Elliott.
Tiana Penatani playing in the back row as well, something a bit different there. In Queensland, they've got heaps of debutants. Ozzy Brigginshaw, she's done. Tamika Upton and Lozzie Brown vice captain as well, which is good to see.
Absolutely. Lozzie Brown and Aratu leading the halves over there. Upton, the diamond player, going around. And with those Blues women, I know there's a lot of debutantes on Queensland, but with the Blues, they've built so much camaraderie. So they're going to be
It's a good-looking side, isn't it?
It is. Even Kezzy Apps is on the bench, and she's one of their better players.
Correct.
And Koenig, she's player of the year as well for a couple of years or whatever. So they're looking very strong, the Blues.
How do you see it playing out?
Well, for me, I think that the New South Wales run shape right to left. So I think there's plenty of points there because they've got such strong forwards for the Blues. Queensland don't quite have that established forward pack yet.
No.
But if you're running against Millie Elliott, Johnston, she's from Newey, and then you've got Koenig. And then
Meeks as well.
Meeks on one edge and Gray on the other. They have such a strong forward pack. Yeah. And then you look at the backs there. You've got Isabel Kelly on the left and Surges on the right. We haven't even got to Chapo on the wing. Yep. And we know how I feel about Jess Fressard. She scores for the Blues. Left edge outside of Kelly.
And we missed the star of the show, Southwell, steering the ship.
Absolutely. Missed that too. And she's a newie product
Well,
down there anyway.
going to the Broncos, she will be soon.
she?
But anyway, yeah, they are stacked.
Well, they're going to be stacked, aren't they?
I know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Saying all this, are Queensland any chance? Do you think they can get this done?
Well, for me, the thing about Queensland, they do have some great players there. We know Lozzie Brown. She's a freak of nature for us.
Yep.
Upton, she's the world's best female player.
Correct.
Robinson out on one of the edges on the left wing, I'm pretty sure she'll be.
Yep.
She's a try-scoring freak. But for me, I'm going to look at this. I'm going to say left edge for Blues are going to score. It's Freshard. Blues will win. And my rough pick for the score is 24-6 or 24-12.
Okay, there we go. The thing is hard for these girls. This is their first bit of footy for the year, and it's Origin, so it's a bit tough for them. Obviously, getting NRLW starting later in the year, so it will be a bit scrappy early on, you'd imagine. I don't mind the under. It's set at 36.5, which is very low, but I'd still probably take the under. I reckon it'd be low scoring.
It's not bad because they haven't played any footy. So.
Yeah, no continuity. I agree. Like Freshard to score, she's always good for a try. And I do like Rain Hippie, the Titans winger, getting a start for Queensland. I like her for a try as well. She's a good young talent coming through. I just think the Blues too classy here. I think Queensland do enough to hang around, plus the 10.5, but Blues win, and I'll take the under with those two try scorers.
Fantastic punt. I do like Hippie. She's good on the high ball as well.
Yep. Good talent.
Great.
Let's go to NRL round 9, Friday night footy. The Dogs is $1.83. The Cowboys $1.98. The Lions 2.5. Cowboys on the way back.
Absolutely. Look at this. The Dogs have won one of their past 5 games.
And who was that one, though? Penrith.
Penrith, that was tough. Yeah.
So
how do you
they can do it.
How do you beat Penrith and then lose to Eels? Yeah. I don't know. The thing with the Dogs is they don't know where they're going. They don't know where they're attacking from, and there's no confidence in their halves like Gelvin. So they're struggling at the moment. On the other end, Cowboys are 4 of their last 5 matches. No Taulagi. Labour on the wing, that's a question mark for me. This is going to be a real good game.
It will be. I'm looking forward to it. A couple of stats for you. The Dogs have won the last 6 home games versus teams above them on the ladder. The home team have covered in the Dogs' last 4 games. On the try-scoring front, Braden Burns scored his last 9 of 10 interstate games. Galvin has scored his last 3 of 4. And Preston has scored his last 3 of 4 home games as well.
Beautiful. And look at this. Tomalolo is flying form for the Cows, and it's Reed Marnie against his old club.
Yes.
So these games can be pressure for those ex-players like Marnie, and if he doesn't lose his head, then he should go all right.
Who wins?
Look at this. I think it's going to be a very close game. I've got the Cows to win in a close one, 1-12, and my rough try scorers are Drinkwater and Burns.
There we go. I actually like the Dogs here. I like him to respond. Last time they played at home in a core, it was Panthers, and they turned up and won.
Oh, wow.
I reckon they can do the same here. They actually are the favourites, which is crazy to say, but I reckon they can win. I like the Bulldog to win 1-12, and I like Preston for a try, would be my 2.
Beautiful. So we're on the fence, 1-12 either way.
We are. Let's go to the Dolphins, $1.65. The Melbourne Storm, $2.25. Lions, 3.5 at Suncorp. This matchup, Storm, 6 in a row, mate.
Last week you said they won't do it 6 in a row.
Yeah, they did.
What about this? 7 in a row.
Oh, they stink. Yeah.
They are stinking. Here's the Dolphins here, but Dolphins aren't going too well themselves. They've won 1 of their past 5 games. It doesn't look like it. They look like they've been playing a lot better than that, but they are just missing out by 1 to 2 points, maybe 1-12. I do like their aggressive defensive line, but with the Storm, what are we doing? 0 out of their past 6. Is this going to be another one?
It's concerning. I think they just strip it back and just play some simple footy. The stats, though, on the try-scoring front, Warbrick has scored his last 6 in Queensland. Fa'alongo, hasn't he been a revelation? Ooh. Scored in his last 8 of 9 matches. And Herbie Farnworth, the best centre in the world for me, has scored in his last 3.
How good is Farnworth? I've got a few things here. The Storm mentality is not doing it for me, but they have changed their forward pack, which I do like. Lasati is back from injury. He's on one edge, and I like Sean Blaw starting on the other edge. The big out for them, Hughesy.
Yeah.
He's their ball player. He's
What's
not
he done?
playing.
Is it a
concussion?
That's
hand.
Right.
But yeah, Fa'alonga is their pretty much
their
go-to.
strike.
What I do like on the Dolphins side, the try scoring rate, obviously we like Farnworth. He grubber for himself last week scored.
Yep.
On this side, Fuller out to Isako. Fuller in the centres. I rate it.
Yeah, okay, good work.
I rate it. Couple tries there. Isako is on the wing, so I think Isako's scoring. For me, it's going to be Dolphins in a tough one, 1-12.
There we go. Yeah, I have to join you there. I think the Dolphins they drew a win. I reckon they'll get one here. I like Herbie to score. I got Warbrick to score, and I like Isako to score as well. Dolphins to win in a close one for both of us on Friday Night Footy. Let's go to Saturday afternoon here on the GC. The Titans $1.85, the Raiders $1.96. Your numbers are 1.5. Both sides desperate for a win.
And both sides are 2 of their last 5 games. This is always a great game as well, Titans versus Raiders. It's always going to be close.
Yep.
You be going to it?
I'll be on the tools. I'm working.
He's not going to it. Look, as of late, the Titans have been playing better footy. Howe and Campbell, that's their shining lights. I do like them. They look very smiley. I do rate them at the moment. On the other side, the Raiders are very weak at the moment. They've lost Papali, no Young. They're just not playing their best footy.
Is Simasangi back?
Simasangi is back.
Yeah.
He is a shining light.
That helps for them.
Thank God for our super coaches.
The Raiders, though, they love playing on the Gold Coast. They won the last 8 at Seabus, and they've also covered the last 5 away games versus the Gold Coast Titans. On the try-scoring front, Ethan Strange scored in his last 3, and Philip Sami, playing his 150th game, has scored in his last 8 of 9 at Seabus versus teams in the bottom 4.
Beauty. Well, those are the try scorers for me as well. Simasagi and Weeks, they are the danger men, so we want to look out for them. Look, on paper, I thought Raiders will win, but how weird is it? You're going to listen to me say
God,
this?
are you going to...
I'm backing if the stars align.
Yes.
At home,
Yes.
the Titans will win.
Oh, my God.
1-12. I'm backing ya. Don't let me down.
Okay, I'm going to post this clip, and it does let us both down again. Well, let's hope it does it, because we love the GC
Yes, sir.
boys. I'm going to join you. I like the Titans to get this done. They need a win. They're going to turn up. It's Bo Fermor's 100th game as well, so milestone games. We love that. Titans win. Brimson scores. Sami scores. Let's go.
Beauty.
I like it.
I'll go with Howe to score.
Yeah, isn't he a weapon?
You interviewed him.
I did. It's actually pronounced Adamaho.
Adamaho.
Yeah.
And he was a little bit smaller than me, I presume.
I don't think so, but anyway. He's also 21, so 10 years younger than you anyway.
Yeah, you tell him I'll beat his.
Yeah, okay, sweet. Let's go now. The Parramatta Eels, $2.85. The Warriors, $1.42. Your number's 7.5 at Parramatta.
Oh, here we go. The last 2 times, I'm pretty sure the Eels have won as well. 26-22 and 30-20 against the Warriors.
Okay, there we go.
So the Warriors cannot verse the Eels according to these stats. The Eels are one of their last 5 matches. They are playing terrible footy. I don't rate it. I think they're mid on defense, mid attack. Not much positive from me for them. On the other side, up the Wars, 3 out of their last 5. They're having a good season, and I'm enjoying them.
Yes, they are playing pretty good. The last 6 have gone over the total points between these two sides. The away team have covered the last 7 of 8 between these two. The wingers love playing in these fixtures. Alakar scored in his last 7 versus New Zealand, and Dallin Watani has scored in his last 4.
Well, here we go. That's great for the try scoring out wide, are you saying?
Yeah.
For me, the Warriors are too good. As a club, as a culture and direction, they are playing so well. I'm going the Wars 13+, and Lofi Campiera is my
Oh,
try
isn't he
scorer.
going well? Yeah.
Absolutely. Left edge, he's scoring. Find him, give him the ball.
There we go. This is going to be my upset of the weekend. I like Parramatta to bounce back. The Dogs are out after them. Their backs against the wall. This is where they respond at home. A big showing. I like the Parramatta Eels to win 1-12. The Warriors plus the 7.5. Adokar scores, Dallin scores, and I'll take the over in a bit of a shootout.
Beautiful. I love it.
You
Very
don't
sad to
love
me,
it,
though,
but yeah.
because I am backing the Warriors. And when you say that, it weakens my confidence. I'm like, damn, they can
I just think it's a bit of an opportunity for them to win. The Warriors sometimes are so inconsistent.
The Warriors are the Warriors.
Yeah,
so.
correct. So we'll see. Or I'll be completely wrong and the Warriors will destroy them. We'll see what happens there. Let's go to the Sydney Roosters, $1.55. The Broncos, $2.50. Your Lions, 4.5. Walsh is back. Carrigan's back.
Broncos are $2.50.
Outsiders, yep.
Bit of a shocker. Both teams are 4 of their last 5. And we thought the Broncos were going to go through a bit of a bad spell with no Haas, no Walsh, no Reynolds. But they have played through. Those guys off the bench have stepped up. And they are in flying form right now.
They are. And they also love playing away from home. They've covered the last 7 away games and they've won their last 4 as an away underdog. So
Wow, and this is one of the games they can do it. I've really been enjoying Tolte and Willison. Those are big back rows.
Yeah.
Yep. And then now we've got Pat Carrigan, Walsh. They're all back. They've got a stack side here. But then we look at the Roosters, and Tedesco and his team are flying. Robson has found his legs.
Yep.
Walker and Cherry Evans. It's like they're all playing their role correctly.
they are going very well. Do you reckon Tedesco is your Blues number 1? Or are you going Edwards? He's been playing so good, hasn't he?
He has been.
I know.
Oh, I didn't think about this. Tough time to ask. But
Yes. Well, that's what the
got my brain stumped right now.
live podcasting.
Tedesco is playing really good, but it's still Edwards.
Yep.
Edwards, Penny Panthers.
Nice, on the fence as always. Who wins?
Oh, for me, I'm flying here. I reckon. Look.
Yeah.
No, you go first.
Okay. A couple of stats for you. The Walsh has scored his last 6 in New South Wales, and Tedesco, as we mentioned, in his last 7 of 8 as a favourite at Allianz, he scored 4 points.
Beauty. He can do it too. He's been actually setting up tries as well,
Mate,
which is
unreal.
shocking to me. Look, This is easy potential for the Broncos to get an upset here with Stags and Walsh to get a try, and they can easily win this match. But I'm going to play safe here. I'm going with the Roosters. I think the way they've been playing is just better. And let's see the Roosters get through in a close one.
Yep, I'm going to join you. I reckon all the big stars return for the Broncos. So then maybe they switched off a little bit, you know? They think, oh, yeah, Walsh is back. We'll be right. But then Roosters get it done. So I like the Chooks to win. I got Tedesco to score. And I'll go the Roosters minus that 4.5 number. Let's go down to Newcastle. The Knights, $2.05. The Rabbitohs, $1.78. Your number's 1.5, Regan.
Well, look, the last game I thought was the game of the round, but I think this is also a game of the round. Knights are 2 of their last 5. They've been in pretty shitty form coming of late, but they have all their men back.
Yep.
Marju, Ponga, Lucas, Best, they are on track. Sharp and Dylan Brown in the halves.
Yep.
So they are looking very dangerous. It's the first time since round 1 or whatever we get to see them in full form. On the other side, the Rabbitohs are 4 out of their last 5. They're in monster form. Latrell is in flow state.
Yep.
Latrell is flying.
He is. Well, the Knights hate playing at home. They've lost the last 8 of 9 in Newcastle.
That's not good, rate.
Not good. 5 or 6 Knights home games have gone over the total points, which is set at 52.5. Currently, Latrell, as you mentioned, scored his last 4 or 5. And Bradman Best likes playing against the Bunnies, scored his last 3.
Well, and he'll be hungry straight off his injury or whatever he's back in. But for me, Latrell in this flow state, you're not going to win. Latrell to score, Johnson to score, and the Rabbitohs get it done.
There we go. I like the Big Dogs to return and the Knights to pull off the upset. They're due for a win. They find it here. Ponga's just re-signed. He's fired up. Keen for a big showing. Under the sun at Newey. Let's go the Knights to win here. Bradman Best scores as well.
One thing I do got you there, it's sunny, it's hot, and their fitness is going to be better than the Rabbitohs.
Yep.
So it could be a late upset.
Let's see. Now let's go Sunday afternoon footy. The Sharks, $1.46. The Tigers, $2.75. Your number's 6.5.
Well, the Sharks here are 2 of their last 5 matches. You think they're going to be a little bit better, but they're just not winning their games. They're playing good footy, but just not winning.
Yep.
I think there's a lot of injuries there. In their backs, they've got Talakai, Maweni, Stone Street. They're all makeshift backs rather than their starting. So they're a bit weaker there. On the other side, Tigers are 4 out of their last 5.
Ooh.
Twal, May, the other brothers, Fainu. All of them, Dewey, Luai. There's a lot going on with the Tigers, but there's a lot of down coming out into this week. Coruscant is their main player.
Yep.
He's no action. Bulla is out of
Bulla.
action. Bulla. So those are 2 main players out of action.
Yep.
What doing? Here we go.
Yeah, the Sharks have covered the last 6. First teams higher than them on the ladder. And the Sharks won the last 9 of 10 at Ocean Protect Stadium. So back at home, due for a win. I don't mind the Sharkies here.
You going Sharkies?
I am.
Wow, I think this is going to be a very tight affair. I'm backing the Tigers 1-12,
Okay.
and I got Laoli'i at the left edge for a try.
He's good on the edge.
He's a gun. He's a young weapon, and he's a weapon.
They keep producing them. I like the Sharks to win here. They're going to respond after a couple of poor weeks on the road. Sharks win.
We are split this week.
Well, yeah, we are. Sharks win at home, and I'll take. I like Trindle for a try.
Trendle, he can do it. You know what?
Yeah.
He doesn't pass, so yeah, it's pretty close.
Okay. Our final game all the round, 6:15 Sunday night. Panthers $1.25. Manly $4, 12.5 your number. Fosball, they're flying.
How much are Manly?
$4.
$4.
12.5 is your line.
Very solid. You know what? Both teams are 4 of their last 5 games. Penny are just Penny. Everything's working. Everything's flowing. Cleary's on the attack. Edwards is playing well. Both edges can score with Toto and Jenkins. So they are looking pretty tough.
Yeah.
On the other side, Manly, there's a lot of injuries. No Turbo. He's their main player. Foz, the new coach, he's 100% right now.
Yeah. But they're playing with confidence, aren't they?
This is one thing I'm telling you about. It's the Jamal Fogarty effect. The boy is a winner.
Yes.
And he goes there and they're following his direction. He is winning. He is leading. Last week he went and got a full fielder.
Yep.
Playing unreal. Jamal, he's leading their team well, but they are against the Penny Panthers.
Couple of stats for you. The away team have covered in the last 8 of 9 matches that Manly have played in. Manly, as you mentioned, have won the last 4. They are flying. And 5 or 6 Panthers games have gone over the total points. So potentially a bit of a shootout here.
Yeah, hopefully there's a lot of tries here, but for me, Penrith are too good, too clinical. I'm going with Jenkins to score. Edwards is always in the right place, so I'll give him a try, and I'm going Penrith minus 7.5.
Yeah, I agree. I think the Fosball first loss arrives on Sunday night, and I reckon Panthers too good here to get it done. But I do like Manly plus the 12.5. I reckon they keep it close.
Yeah, that's not bad.
If Fogarty can keep pulling the strings, they can score points. I like Tolu Kola at the back. He's been good. So look out.
You know, their team seem a bit slow with like Jake Trebojevic, and he's getting on. He's got his old school headgear, and they're a bit slow to watch sometimes, but he's keeping them in there.
They're going all right. Let's go to our best bets now with the King.
Here we go. The King's greatest bet.
Ooh,
here we are.
Yes.
King's greatest bet right here. It's only a 1, 2, 3. It's not many legs, about 6, 7 legs. We've got Blues to win.
Yep.
Jamie Freshard to score out there. We got Rabbitohs to win. Latrell to score and Johnson to win. That's 5 tries. 5 legs. We got Penny Panthers, Jenkins, and Edwards. That's 8-leg multi, paying $25.
There you go.
I've put $100 on it, so 2.5K coming my way.
Okay.
Simple 8-legger.
There we go. Simple 8-leg. That is just how it goes always. My best bets. Here's my money line plays. Bulldogs 1-12. Knights 1-12. Sharks minus the 6.5. Manly plus the 12.5. Are they my 4 on the try scoring front? I like Phil Sami, Bradman Best, Farnworth, and Darren Wateni.
Oh, beauty.
They're my 4.
I like it.
Yep.
I rate it.
That's good.
Are we getting close to these best bets? I think I'm 1 off weekly.
Yeah, we're going all right. We're getting some winners for the people. And overall, we've been finding plenty of juice for the punters. So it's good to see.
Absolutely. So this week we're pretty split. So you got to pick a side. You're with me or you're Geordie.
Or just mix and match, you know?
Mix, match, whatever you think.
What are you feeling?
See how we go.
There we go.
What's on for you this weekend, Geordie? People
Actually,
want to know.
Yeah, well, I'll actually be on Channel 9 on Saturday afternoon.
You're amazing.
Bit of club rugby, so that's why I'm not going to the Titans
Who
game.
you calling?
It's GPS and Norths, so it'll be fun.
Absolutely. Do you know what? I love sitting on Facebook and then I just see some random ad and it's just you in the background.
Perfect, my voice.
I hear, your voice. I criticise you.
That's good.
You're my mate. I should.
As you should be. Yeah.
So it's fantastic to hear you, mate.
What about you?
Me, not much on for the first time, which
Okay.
I love. I've been so busy, flat out.
Yeah, busy man.
I'm hoping I can just relax tonight. I'm going to put the feet up, enjoy the Women's State of Origin.
Yep.
I'm going to make some money. Fresh out on the Blues.
There we go. You heard it first. The potty's back. We're ready to roll. Enjoy your weekend, a massive weekend of rugby league. I'm Jordan Hughes. That's the King.
I'm the King, baby. We out.
Enjoy your rugby league.